The denim hat came about this way. I was at the Improv in New York. They said, "Hey, we're casting this movie, man. As we need, real down brother cats to come in, do this thing. Why don't you go up for it and check it out?" I said, "All right, I'm going." So I went like I am now. I went in there, whatever. Howard Koch was the guy. It's his movie, big time producer. He says, "Yeah, it's funny and everything, but you're not black enough. We need, this got to be a black thing." Robert Duvall's in this. We shoot the thing way over on 50th and 13th Street. We need a black guy in this thing. Not you. You're too whatever. I said, "Oh, damn, I gotta darken up. I gotta get black." So in the subway, they have all these stores and stuff like that. So they had hats. I said, "That'll do it. I'll be a black guy with a hat. Can't deny me then." So I went out and brought this denim hat. And I came back in front of Howard Koch. I said, "Howard, am I black now?" He says, "Good enough."
It did the trick. Yeah. Okay.
So then I said, "This is my good luck hat." Because I got this part, Robert Duvall kicks me in the head. It's fabulous. So when I got out to the left coast, I had my denim hat with me. So every day, I never combed my hair or anything. I wore the denim hat. And John Rich says, "I love that hat, man. It's great."
Yeah.
I said, "Good, okay." So now we get ready to tape. So I go to makeup, get my hair all flushed out and everything. I'm ready to roll. So I'm walking past John Rich and he says, "Hey man, fuck's your hat?" I go, "Well, that's just for rehearsal." He says, "Oh no, that's a major part of this whole deal. You got to wear the hat." So the first time I wore the hat on the inside, John and Esther said, "You can't let a guy wear the hat on the inside. That's no good." So again, John Rich says, "If we're going to do this show right, try to be funny, the hat stays." Got it? So they went to Norman, and Norman says, "Yeah, that is kind of disrespectful with the hat on the inside." John Rich says, "It's funny, Norman. We're doing it." So again, John Rich won out. I still sell the hats. I do whatever when I go around. But the hat was a major deal. And this is the interesting thing. We never changed hats. We always had the same hat the whole
Right.
time. Because all the girls on the show, especially Janae who played Walona, they had racks of clothes, hats, wigs, makeup. I had a turtleneck and a pair of jeans the whole time. That's all
Right.
I ever wore.
Yep.
Unless I was in a comedy outfit or had to wear a suit for a
Chicken
wedding.
delivery man or whatever.
Basket and Shulman, boy. I'll never let them. I will get them if it's the last thing I do. They came up with the chicken hat, man. And they brought it to me and they said, "Look at this, the hat." And I went, "Oh." And then they had the spring thing
Yeah,
on the thing.
yeah.
So it just, and I will get them if it's the last.
And then you went to work at a burger place and there was a spring with a cow on it
Yes.
instead of a chicken.
Baskin and Shulman. I will get them if it's the last thing I ever do in my life.
Do you know where your denim hat resides today?
I think, is it in that black museum?
Yeah, it's in the Smithsonian New National Museum of African American
Somebody-
History.
and I
right
haven't-
where it belongs.
And nobody even offered me a ticket or a free pass to the thing.